Welcome to Skyward Temple, and to the new episode of Legend of Zelda. I'm Nothing Just Go, in case you forgot who I am. And here is Fi. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Yeah, we can't use our dowsing here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. So yeah, welcome back to more Legend of Zelda. In the last episode, I got attacked by bees a lot. And yeah, that was pretty much it for that episode. I don't even know if I'm making this episode the same as the last one or not. And yay, getting in, Nothing Just Go inside. So yeah, I apologize for the awkward intro if that episode ends up being short. Or if this one ends up being long. I'm not quite sure what the lengths are, because I don't time myself. I just think of specific points. Where I want to start and end episodes. And can this lets me go? Oh my god, the keys! Oh god, no, these I don't think we've encountered them yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, these guys are, or should I say, keys guys are a joke. You just swing once and then you kill them. But this web, on the other hand, makes it a bit challenging. And can I get this Amber Relic? And don't worry, it's not gonna tell you you got an Amber Relic, because this is the same session as before. And how do you get that thing? You know what? Do I even need it? Oh, that was pretty simple. I was overcomplicating things. I can't words when I play this game or a let's play. I don't know why. Words are just hard for me. Maybe I should go back to kindergarten, even though I'm in 4th year of university. Well, technically 3rd, since I'm taking an extra year. Since you know I'm kind of not the best student. Like right now, is this guy gonna stop? Like, okay, good, we stunned him. That's what I was hoping we could do that. Oh, but I think the stun's gonna wear off of it. Yeah. Anyway, right now, I actually have I skipped class today to work on an assignment that I saved to the last minute to do today. But instead, I'm recording this game for you guys, because screw school, let's playing is what matters. Am I right? Okay, so yeah, now we're gonna go through the door here, because I've run out of things to say. And Link, can you... I get that you like parkouring, but you need to show off your moves. And here we get into some of the more gimmicky puzzles of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which I'm fine with. Gimmicks work well. Gimmicks aren't a bad thing, especially in Zelda. I love how gimmicks work. And this whole game is based around motion controls. And I know I've ragged on the forced motion controls because it is silly in terms of menu selection and tight-roping and whatnot. But that is actually kind of a fun puzzle, even though it's a bit gimmicky. You just send from the... Yeah, I did this already. You don't need to explain it to me. It's funny. That thing was shown in all the trailers for the game, I believe. Like, oh, motion controls. Look what you could do. But when I got to the game, when I played it, I actually... And this is going to explode on me and do damage. I don't kill me. You know, I just realized, can we just cut this off? Can we cut these... Nope. We have to kill them the old-fashioned way. It's the item in this dungeon. Like, in every Zelda game, there's always an item in every dungeon, as usual, and it makes killing the enemies a lot easier, and this is no exception. You'll see what I mean. It makes killing plant thingies a lot easier, and this is... I don't want to die! Ooh, I didn't realize they explode into hearts. Maybe, oh, that's pretty useful. Yeah, I'm definitely not on hero mode. Because the whole thing about hero mode... It's too much hero mode. Gotta stop talking about hero mode. And... I'm gonna kill this spider, because spiders aren't bad. I never played Ocarina of Time till 2011, because I played the first dungeon when I was younger, and those spiders, man, those spiders and the music in that game, the battle music, scared the crap out of me. So I was always too scared to play Ocarina of Time, until it came out on the 3DS version. Then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play Ocarina of Time, because my first real Zelda game was Twilight Princess. I mean, I played bits of Wind Waker at the time, but I never beat it. Just mainly watched my brother play it and other Let's Players, like, and whatnot. Like, Wind Waker is a game I've watched way more than I've played. I've only played it once. And this is a Skyward Sword Let's Play, right? Not a Wind Waker Let's Play. I have to stop making it a Wind Waker Let's Play. And I think these are new enemies. Instead of having weird sticks, they have bone things instead. I'm not sure what of a difference it makes, but let's see if we can shield bash this guy off. And no, we can't, but instead we can kill him like that. And now, I don't really know what to do here. I'm just exploring, because that's the fun of Zelda dungeons. You just explore, you don't go in any set order, and I think this is back the way I came. Is this back? Yeah, this is back the way I came. And yeah, I am derping out so badly, and I have to stop talking like William Shatner. Because, let me see if I can remember what to do here. First, we have to... I really... Like, the stamina meter. I run out of it so quickly in this Let's Play. I don't remember it, like, to be honest, I don't remember the stamina meter being this unforgiving. And, like, this... Why is this game harder than I remember? Like, in general, like, the enemies are killing me more, the stamina meter's running out, and I know... Okay, no, we obviously have to hit that... Is this gonna be a recurring thing in this Let's Play? Where I keep forgetting to, like, get switches? Because... Why? It's a simple mechanic, and like, are the puzzle? I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember this game, but doesn't explain the difficulty with me being. Maybe it's just because I'm Let's Playing, so I'm not concentrating as hard. Because also I'm. Oh my God! I knew that was coming, but it still scares me. Okay, this is a thing where like. Okay, how do you? He's. Oh my God! Oh, ow! Can you? You know, I'm wondering, I have to always point to kill the guys, but can we just lock on and just shoot it right away? Because I know Ocarina of Time 3D also had that, where like you have to aim, but I'm pretty sure you can just lock on and does it automatically, but I don't think that's the case in Skyward Sword. And I want to kill that big spider dude, because it's pretty easy, but for some reason I'm just dying. And I'm going to use the fairy when I don't need it right now. Okay, let's get you to like spawn so you don't... No, you're not spawning? Okay. Ah! Okay. Turn around, you stupid bitch. Nope, not a good idea. Oh my God, it's chasing after. You know, I actually don't think I can pass here right now. I thought the thing is you need to turn around, then you kill it, but I don't think we can do that right now. I think you can only do that when later in words. So instead we're gonna go through this whole thing instead of just nearly dying. And why doesn't grass give me hearts? I need hearts, man. Oh, okay, there we go. Thanks for the hearts. I'm still garbage at this game. And you know what? I'm gonna be savvy about this. I had a feeling there was a switch here. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Wait a second. There's definitely a switch here. Because switches are the bane of my existence, apparently. And Bane is the bane of Batman's existence. Okay, now I'm just making garbage jokes. Because... isn't that what Let's Playing is about? Let's just be honest here, guys. And go through this hole, and oh God, more spider webs. You know, I don't get it. If the spider web is here, why is the spider there? Shouldn't the spider be in his own web? God, wouldn't that be like creepy? Like that, the idea of that creeps me out. Where like, you get stuck in a web. As I said, words are hard. You get stuck in a web. And the spiders are constantly trying, like the spider comes and eats you. Like that just terrifies me, no escape. And this room has always stumped me as, like, when I first played this game, I got stumped on this room for a while. And remember how I said, I kept going back to the gossip statues to waste so much time, so I know what to do. This was like, I think, the first example of this. No, I didn't mean to do that. I actually used my fairy because I can't game well. I can't game well, guys, because fairies words. Okay, yeah, this is the puzzle that stopped me. It's not in that room with that spider that nearly killed me, but instead, you go into this room, and then you hit the switch, and then that door opens. Like, that spider room, you don't go to later. That's what I was having trouble. And I call this spider room because it has a giant spider, and that's all I remember about it. Because, as I said, spiders in Legend of Zelda freak me out. Spiders in general don't freak me out, just in Legend of Zelda, because in Ocarina of Time, as I said, those Skulltulas in the first temple were terrifying to me, especially with Ocarina of Time's battle music is terrifying. So yeah, I'm actually a massive fan of Skyward Sword's dungeons designs. It's not just the puzzles, which are fun because of how motion control lends itself to, but it's also because the themes they have aren't just your standard, oh, grass dungeon, water dungeon, fire dungeon. I mean, there is a few of that, but they usually have like a combination of sorts. Like this is a forest temple, but this isn't a typical forest temple you'd find, because this has a lot of water, like typical. I keep saying typical. This has a lot of oh god, no, I don't think we're supposed to do that, because I thought like if we cut the web we could get it, but I don't think so. But yeah, this is a lot of like water, like changing the elevation of the water, which is usually found in water temples. But no, that's in a forest temple, because like they really tried to mix up the dungeon design in this game, and I really appreciate the dungeons are like some amazing dungeons. And but personally, I prefer Twilight Princess. Like Twilight Princess is a game that not a lot of people remember how good it is. They just remember it being bad. But like, and I admit Twilight Princess has some flaws, but its dungeon designs are fantastic. And I really wish more Zelda games had amazing dungeon designs like Twilight Princess. But Skyward Sword is amazing as well. It's different in its own way. Twilight Princess more like and you know, I saw something there. Yeah, okay. Keep it. Remember, Jared, get that switch there. Don't be an idiot. But yeah, Skyward Sword is fun because of like the motion controls. That actually makes it fun, and the atmosphere. Twilight Princess, the puzzles are more like unique in a sense. Like you have this thing where like you're wearing the magnet boots. You wear the boot, like metal boots, like in most Zelda games, they aren't boots. But you can actually like walk on walls and stuff that have certain magnet strips, and that's a really cool idea. That like made it so unique, and has like a lot of stuff like that as well. Though Twilight Princess's dungeons have its flaws, where you know I'm not gonna get into this now because I like to talk about the game I'm playing in and their flaws, not like talk about other games. But Skyward Sword has amazing dungeons, but it does not have good people to play it because I'm terrible at it and the motion controls aren't cooperating. And I figured out how to. After this, I'm gonna recall. After I kill this, oh my god, I'm just wasting all your time with this. You know, why am I even trying to kill him? I'm gonna pause here, recalibrate my Wii Motion Plus. It's funny. When I played this game before, every time I'd recalibrate the Wii Motion Plus, I'd always do the thing where like. Here, I'll show you here. I'm trying to remember. You know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so like, there's this thing where like like at the beginning of the game, where you. And I don't know why I'm killing these enemies. I guess it's just because the spider before did so much damage to me. And how's that spider doing damage to me? It's not even facing me. Are spiders just so like scary that they'll attack you when they're not even looking at you? I mean, I guess it's body, but yeah, before I do the thing where you recalibrate it, but I didn't realize till like later in the game you could just like open the map and press center, and that recalibrates it, and you know what doesn't recalibrate it? Getting caught in webs, because I hate Spider-Man. I don't know, I'm just saying random stuff right now. And I want the dungeon item. I just want it so bad. But I can't have it yet. But instead, this is something I'm worried that we're missing something because there's something that's important. But I'm almost 100% sure this is what it is. Yep, that's the dungeon map. And you don't have to worry about getting the compass and the dungeon map at the same time, because the dungeon map has the compass on it as well. And that is interesting. And we're gonna... Also, yeah. See, that's what the compass did now. And they combine into one because it's so... pointless having two. Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of this area. You can view it by pressing tutorial. The position of doors and their locks. as well as the position and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with marks such as X. However, be aware that you will be unable to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. Thanks, Phi. I completely forgot about... is that funny? Forgot? Does that even work? It's not funny. I meant, like, does that even work? And now we're going to look at the map because I want to double check I didn't miss anything. Because this is, let's be honest, this is pretty much a blind Let's Play. Because and why is it already off-centered? Because I just recalibrated. Well, I think that the chests that aren't lit up means they're chests you've already tamed. Because I'm pretty sure that's the dungeon map. And yeah. So I think that wraps it up for this episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the next episode, we're going to continue to suck. See you then.